Hello everybody, my name is Snodasman and I'm the author of this little game called Galimulator. And I'm still around. I'm still developing features of the game. And today I thought I would give you a bit of a sneak peek on one of the features which I've already shared a little bit with you, and to tell you a little bit more about this and where I'm heading with it. So as you can see in this galaxy, we are now able to have basically stars that move around. In this case, they're moving around in a spiral pattern, simulating the movement of a spiral arm galaxy, more or less. And I create this galaxy just the way I would a normal galaxy. And I'm able to change various parameters that will impact what it looks like. So if, for example, I want to have a high undulation rate, small core size, I want it to rotate insanely fast, but to be super precise in its orbit, and I want it to look like this. Okay, and it will look like, hopefully after a while, yeah, some very small rings. Okay, that didn't look great, but anyway, you're able to play around with the settings quite a lot. And as you can, now it's moving super fast as well. And it's performing reasonably well. So you can bump it up to, for example, this is 4x speeds. Okay, so it's usually able to sustain about 60 FPS. I think now that I'm recording, it's suffering a little bit. And actually now the full simulation works, so they are able to put chips in there. They do get a bit confused, especially now that the galaxy is moving a lot faster than they are, though they should be kind of geeking up things there. Not always able to do so. Okay, so there's still some work to be done. I wanted to actually show another type of galaxy with which this kind of logic facilitates. And this one is slightly different because here, let me turn off those nebula. Here we have a galaxy which is basically, this is kind of a novel type of galaxy. So we have these four squares which are situated in the north, south, west, and east corner of the galaxy. And then there's a ring going around it here. And interestingly, what happens is when we play this, we can see that only the ring part actually moves. And these squares are static. And you'll see as the stars move through here, they will connect to the stars of the quadrant that they're moving through various different ways and logics. And this is interesting because it basically means that this ring acts as sort of a migratory path for these empires. It's quite interesting. So if I speed things up a little bit here, you'll see that they basically colonize each other by these moving stars. So here we can see that the free Potorodi Directorate is making contact with this part of the galaxy. We can see they are putting up a fight, the Shengli dictatorship and the division of Heng, trying to hold on to their part of the galaxy from these external invaders. These guys have yet to, let's say, colonize this ring, because you'll notice that not every star connects automatically. Some of them do, because some of them are already connected to so many other places, but some of them do. And eventually they will colonize them. So it's actually quite interesting to see how this evolves over time. So now we can see that this what are they called? The Potorodi Directorate. They are not doing so well. Seem to be, they are fortifying at least, but they seem to be losing ground in their home territory, but they're still going strong and still spiral on. And so they were able to get a foothold here in the southern part of this quadrant. Another interesting aspect of this galaxy is that the two different sections of these quadrants are generally separated, or they're not strongly connected, because during creation they were connected through this ring of moving stars. And when those stars are disconnected, there's the connectivity between these two parts of the galaxy is lost. So you get these kind of strong separations between the different parts of the quadrant. And yeah, we can see this chug along at a reasonable frame rate, which is quite interesting. So I might leave this running for a while. I just wanted to show that this is actually this whole moving galaxy thing opens up a whole, I mean, different type of galaxy, new set of interesting things that may happen in the simulation, and very interested to hear your ideas and your thoughts on what kind of galaxies you might like to see, or what you would like to be able to do with them. And pretty excited about this. So as you can see, it's working reasonably well already. And I hope that I can share this in the next version of Galimulator, hopefully in a beta in a few weeks or something like that. So I always find myself doing a bunch of other stuff as well. So we'll see what happens. So I will leave you with some time lapse of this galaxy. We'll see what happens. Okay, that's it for this time. So we could see that, yeah, another empire started to dominate the rings. This is quite interesting stuff. Okay, anyway, I hope I can share this with you quite soon. Everybody have a good day. Bye-bye.